Alright, I tried to make reservations online to the Greasy Spoon Soulfood Bistro, but they never sent me a confirmation. I even emailed on the day I was arriving and still no reply. So let's go on into the review. Alright, welcome to Cooking with Dee. I forgot to say that. Some friends and I decided to meet up at the Greasy Spoon for a Saturday afternoon lunch. It's located in Northwest Houston in a gas station strip. The hours are 11 to 8. Outside is rather unassuming, okay? But the minute you open the door, it had bright white walls in most of the area. In the photo op corner, the wall is gray. I love the velvet sofas. As a heads up, make sure you bring your credit card because they do not take cash there. The menus, the prices were really affordable, I think. They're open 7 days a week. A lot of people were coming in picking up orders, so they do a lot of call-in orders. On the menu, the young lady said rice comes with any entree you order that's on the line there. They had well-seasoned baked chicken. They had smothered hamburger steak, smothered pork chops, baked fish in a cream sauce, oxtails, gumbo, and a variety of vegetables. I went with something off the line because I wanted to make sure it was fresh. We got there at 11:30 in the morning, so I just wanted to make sure what I had was cooked right then. I'm not saying that they don't, but that's just a practice that I do. It was advertised as 6 pieces of chicken, so we were thinking 6 pieces of chicken, but when it came out, they were actually 6 wingettes, okay? They were well seasoned, had a nice crunch to them. It was actually pretty good. My only complaint, I think they need to pull back on the salt. Had a little bit too much salt for me, and that's because I really don't cook with too much salt. I got the macaroni and cheese, and I am a connoisseur of macaroni and cheese, and I'll be honest, they need to work on the macaroni and cheese. It was too runny for me. I really didn't care for it. So out of 5 stars, I give the mac and cheese 2.5. But the chicken, hey, out of 5 stars, they get a 4.5. If they pull back on the salt, the chicken would definitely have 5 stars. I asked for my cabbage and greens to be mixed as a combo, and the young lady was gracious enough to do that, and they were delicious. The greens and cabbage mix was 5 stars. My girlfriend got the fried catfish with the same side, and she said the catfish was pretty good, had a nice crunch and flavor. She wanted some lemon because she said it had a real fishy taste, but that's fish. They didn't have any fresh lemons to squeeze. All right, we wanted to sample their boudin egg rolls. Believe it or not, they almost forgot to deliver it to our table. We had to remind them. And to be perfectly honest, the flavor was on point. But out of 5 stars, we gave it 3.5 because they were just too little for us. We wanted some larger egg rolls with more filling. I ordered their peach cobbler, but I was too full to eat it there, so I kind of nibbled on it on my long 45-minute drive home, and I did not like the cobbler. I'm sorry, I really wanted to like everything about this place, but I think the cobbler was old. The crust was very doughy and gooey, and it gave me the impression that it was left over maybe from the day before. I cook cobbler all the time. Peach cobbler is my favorite. That crust should have had a little crunch somewhere in that container. Okay, but the peaches had a nice crisp to it. They were either fresh peaches or frozen peaches. So I did like the flavor of the peaches, and it wasn't too sweet. They just need to make sure they're serving hot, fresh cobbler with a nice little crunch. Overall, out of 5 stars, I give the Greasy Spoon Soulfood Bistro 4 out of 5 stars. Okay? If you're on the north side, definitely check them out and let me know, what did you think about this review? Peace.